That was wild before like the DJs get tired of those whack DJs. Download the app.
Download the app if you're tired of the whack DJs.
Tired of the whack DJs.
Y'all ain't gonna name them, no.
Hey, bro, boys be scared to name names. They just be talking and hiding behind Twitter fingers and shit.
Oh, you speaking?
I'm not gonna say nothing though, because it's
back.
Monday morning.
It's
What
Monday.
is up, man? Episode 1 Behind the Booth. Joe's Blend presents in conjunction with Music Exchange Radio Network. See, I got all that in like one take. It's almost like I used to do this professionally for a long time or some shit, man. Yeah, no. Man, so
Rest
I had
in
my
peace, 102.9.
man, fuck them niggas, man. Like,
Disrespectfully, fuck them.
Not all of the names, but Jay
Not all
Michaels
of them,
but for show. So we in here, man. This is Behind the Booth. Me and Sagetron.
Sagetron.
Yeah. Legatron Prime to my right. I go by the name of Spin Griffey. People call me a lot of names, some of them to my face. But they type a lot more. Did I tell you I woke up Saturday and got blocked by a chick?
Why you got blocked?
Because she said some stupid shit about, like, once you get in your 30s and y'all don't have pride, sense, and morals and all this other shit. And then, like, her profile name was, like, your boyfriend's other girlfriend. And I was like, that's kind of ironic. And then she just went off and, like, I was just Joseph. And then she threatened to get her brothers on me and shit.
Oh, damn. That is really real? Like,
Huh?
that is real?
Well, she
like
was
that?
from New Orleans, so I just put her
Oh,
in,
yeah.
like, the she felt played aspect.
She
of what
definitely
was going
did
on.
feel played. Like,
She was like, well, you can get your laughs and retweets if you want. I was like, I don't want either. I just rolled over and saw your stupid shit.
bruh.
And then I went out and grabbed me a Monster and got on about my
Not
day.
the Monster, though. Yeah.
So we're going to be doing this every week, discussing just a bunch of things.
All
What's
type
it
of
like
things.
in the booth? You know, because everybody think the DJ lifestyle is so glamorous.
Oh,
you
my
know?
God. People just y'all think that we just should be easy. Like, it's so much fun and all this other shit. Look,
It is fun.
it's fun, but it ain't what people be making it seem or what people glamorize it to be.
Because people definitely think we just show up for like our 4 hours and we go home and that's it.
Right.
It was like, nah, this is, I mean, if you do, it depends. Because there are levels to the DJ thing too.
It is levels.
There's like your full-time DJs.
Yeah.
Then there are DJs who is just
Do it
like
on the side.
On the side, and some people do it like supplemental.
Yeah.
My thing, no, the DJ, DJs are funny and petty, dog. Because I'm in like another group outside of the Joe Spling group me.
Oh, there's another.
There's one on Facebook, yeah.
Oh,
and
see, I be trying to stay off of Facebook. That's a different.
That's like the older dudes.
Yeah,
like,
and I
them
know they
dudes
be
just always so upset and like with technology.
Yeah, they really are, and they will shame you.
You know, back in my day, I had to carry 9 crates full of records.
Crates upstairs.
Y'all got this little hard drive and laptop. With this little
Like, get
controller.
over it. Sorry, but
Yes, nigga, I'm trying to preserve my health.
for real, like, we ain't gotta carry crates no more.
Nigga, have you carried a turntable?
Damn, right? Like, then you gotta carry turntable shit like that. Look,
Nah,
like,
man.
technology has progressed. That shit is easy for us.
And that shit
We
still
don't
be
gotta
heavy.
carry. We don't gotta carry crates unless we want to. Unless that's just the things that you do, but a lot of us don't, and that's fine. They
Some
just
people
need to get
still
over
spin
it.
vinyl. There are people out there
Yeah,
for
shout
you,
out to
you
Soul
know?
Sister, like still spinning vinyl. But however,
Hey,
Legatron is not carrying no fucking
that's not my
crates
mission, man.
upstairs at the den. Up them stairs at the den,
Nah,
you
that's
damn to die trying to go up and down them steps.
Hey,
one wrong
one
step
wrong
and that's it.
move,
One
man.
wrong step and you
Especially
right
when you
at
in-
the bottom.
Especially when you hit in that corner.
Right when you hit that corner, just to.
It's a wrap, man. So, so how was your weekend? We had a very festive.
Oh yeah, my weekend was lit. It was lit.
We started off. We had another phenomenal Where My Girls
Yeah,
At.
I think that was one of our best ones. Like, I think creatively between me and Jess, I think that was like one of our best ones to date. I'm very proud of Where My Girls At.
Yeah, I was
Shit
telling.
was fire.
I woke up Saturday. No, it's so weird now. Like, I don't even know days of the week. I just know what I got to do.
What you
and then
gotta
I'll be
do.
like, oh, okay, today's Wednesday because I got to be at the den. Like, that's how my life is at this moment. Nah, I was saying, like, it was like deep cuts, different genres. It wasn't just club music. And it wasn't as packed as it has been, like, the past couple months.
Yeah, but it was comfortable, though.
It was warm. It was a little hot. in
It
there.
was a lot hot. We
It
need
was a
to
little
invest in
hot.
them fans.
Fans, yeah. But, I mean, they still came through, and it was just like
Yeah.
I was talking to Tyra about it while we were there, and it was like it was very intentional of the people who came. And they came to enjoy. Yeah, they didn't just hear that like, oh, it's a popping party.
Right, like because they know that they hear about it or whatever. They actually there because they actually understand the purpose of the party and support us. So yeah, shout out to everybody that came to Where My Girls At. Shout out to everybody who comes every month. We have our regulars. Shout out to
they got it on and popping this.
Oh, quick!
I can't wait to see that video. Oh.
But also shout out to the dudes that do come to Where My Girls At, and they understand the space and what we're trying to do and what we're accomplishing and being respectful of the space and our rules. So shout out to y'all.
I think the brighter lights this month help. I mean, there's never no real creep shit in there anyway. It's niggas just in there having a good time.
Yeah, like girls come and have a good time. That's the purpose, having a good safe time, and then the guys are there also having a good time and also respecting that this is a space for women. The energy is curated by women. Yeah.
I enjoy that part, see, because it'd be like, everybody be having problems and critiques and everything. They just go to you and Jess. I just be over here. You're like, yep, send that shit over there.
Send that shit over there. That's a them type
That's
of thing.
That's a them thing. You see what it's curated by. Curated
by.
Jess. This ain't got nothing. But no, even the dudes that pulled up, man, like L and, Mark and them. Like, I mean, they ain't gonna do no fuck shit. They not gonna let no fuck shit go down. And they just in there having a good time, too. Like, it ain't no eyeing somebody and seeing, ooh,
let me get on
her. Yeah, it's just. Hey, speaking
enjoying the view too, like, cause the girls get down.
Oh, the view is, especially with me by the door, boy. The view is
amazing.
Next, you know what happened this week, bro? I went and grabbed some water. I came back. They took my chair from the door. I'm like, what's going on? Look up again. It's three of them all giving it's like a lap dance sandwich. It's a
lap dance situation.
One in the chair, one in the middle, one in the top of the middle. I was like,
all of
that's
them
fine, bro. You can use that chair for whatever you want. I can give you another chair.
All of them fine.
All of them
fine.
Fine. We be telling y'all, man.
Look,
it's a good thing. We got something good.
Me and Jess bring the girls out. So
hey. I told Jess the other day, I was like, I don't understand why your friends are so fine. Because every time I look up, it's just fine.
Fine.
Then they go run up and hug Jess. Like, whoa, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
What, you want them to run up and hug you?
Nah, that's creepy. And that's
ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I don't, because my name's not there. They don't even know I'm involved. Like, I'm behind the scenes.
That is facts. Niggas don't hit me up about nothing. But Ad got all the questions for us.
Yeah. And then everything just kind of like rolls downhill to me.
Yeah.
Like, cool. But so that was a June one. What's that? Like 5 in a row? Cause we skipped a month.
We didn't skip a month.
We skipped like January or something. I think we skipped like 1 month. We did like December and then we skipped like January or something.
I don't remember. It's June.
Yeah, it's June. We're going into July. But I'm excited to see what we're about to do with that. The summer series is about to be amazing. That's about to be some fire shit. So look out for that. Details soon once we lock some stuff in.
Yeah.
But we more than likely won't be at Axiom anymore. So.
I mean, not anymore.
Not anymore.
But just like for the summertime.
For the summer,
for the summer.
Because I do think it gives a fire vibe, especially being in like art gallery when art's usually up on the wall.
Yeah.
And now we got the couch section.
I'm gonna get back on my creative director job because I've been slacking. And I've been slacking hard too.
Sorry, bro. Boys busy and tired and.
Yeah, busy and tired. My brain be hurting, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it back together so I can make Axiom or wherever we at look super cute for our girls.
So, shout out to our vendors, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Brunch Babes,
Nola. Shout out to Aria and Brunch Babes.
Libations
with the
by
fucking
El
food.
Chanel.
Yes, Libations.
That's our bartender.
Our bartender. Yeah.
She shoots. Ashley got a
Ash.
shooter.
She shoots like that is pretty much like our official like Where My Girls At shooter and Ash she consistently just
delivers that heat.
Delivers.
I can't wait to see them join. Oh, shout out A1 too, man. He came through. The video gonna be.
Yes. That video gonna be crazy too.
Nice. That video gonna be nice. Yeah. So we're gonna do the next one, July. We got a bunch of just dope things planned for the summer with that, man.
Yeah.
So what else you do? What you did Saturday?
Saturday, I was on some my mommy shit. Went, got my little girl hair braided. And then Saturday to Den that night, which was really, really lit. It was really lit. Like, the Den is it's been consistently like really good energy. It be kind of iffy sometimes now that we having like these tourists coming through, but they kind of warm up to us and kind of accept that, you know, this is the Dragon's Den. And this is what the fuck we do on a Friday, a Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday type of thing. So it's been really lit at the Den, which I'm appreciative of, and the vibe kind of been on one. So yeah, that's what I did Saturday nights.
I love the Den just because the Den basically lets you do whatever you want to do.
Facts. That's why the Den.
And they want you to do whatever.
Yeah, they want you to do whatever you want to do. Like, they've never like put any restrictions on me. Like, when I was first starting out, like when I was downstairs, when I went upstairs, they never like was like, no, you can't play this, because you know you go to like certain venues and they're like, oh, well, we don't want this. We want this type of music, or you know,
we want this
some this type of vibe, this type of music, you know, which is cold, or we don't want like nigga shit or whatever.
Which is wild, because like I was doing the boot a couple years ago. And so
God,
the boot is one. The boot is like the Saint. The boot is like the JV
the
Saint
is Saint Junior. The boot
it's
is
like
the Saint Junior.
That was some
basically
wild shit. You ever seen a 19-year-old? No, I'm sorry. Legal purposes, a 21-year-old with a bottle of wine on the dance floor sucking face with a 18-year-old, because that's probably what was going on.
They get wild and nuts.
That's some wild shit,
them
bro.
college kids.
I was like, I hope I was never just sucking face like that on the dance floor.
Nigga, they do not care. Like, they do not care.
I was like, I hope you know her.
No, of course not.
They be sticking tongues and
vibes,
licking faces.
All vibes. Sweaty and shit.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but this chick I was dating got brunch drunk one time, and I picked her up. The brunch drunk is always a letdown, because they be talking filthy once they get the mimosas in them, and they be talking shit.
Once they get home, it's a wrap.
Nigga, while you in the car, right?
Right.
So we driving, and we...
you thought you was going to get some cat.
This is a night thing, but she was super drunk, and I picked her up, and like she was trying to... I guess she was trying to be sexy and like attack and be aggressive. Now we in the car. We had a red light.
Oh, I hope she doing this in the car?
Yeah, so she tried to attack, and I guess she was going in for like a kiss or like the lick of cheek or something. But I had turned at like the exact moment she went in to do it. So next thing I know, her tongue was in my eyeball. And I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
It was not what she was expecting.
I was like, whoa. I was like...
I don't know. That's some next level kinky type of...
I mean, women in general are like super kinky.
You might have to hit her up again.
Because the wild shit that I've noticed is that like the kinky shit you think that you see online, that just kind of be like the surface level shit. Because you start getting, and then next thing you know, she got like cuffs for the wall and like a spinning whole fucking leather whip chain thing. I was
you
like,
sound like you've been through this before.
Oh yeah, it's fun, man. That shit is fun.
It is fun.
That shit is lit. But anyway, I wound up on Ohio on Saturday with L breaking all the rules.
Yeah.
Flatboy Gibbs performed. I love when Gibbs performs though, because you know he be in the suit.
Yeah.
And the white people be out there, they be like, yeah, they be jamming to the second line and rapping, and he got this one song called "Gentrify the City."
Yes.
So this is the last song he's doing his set, so they be rocking with him, and they be
Whole
out there
time.
second line the whole time. Then he started singing this song called "Gentrifying the City," specifically calling them out. And then they were like, gentrifying. He's talking about us.
Oh, you talking about me?
You know what I had?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you. Exactly.
It's like white.
You
know
feel
what white
ashamed.
privilege is, right? It's like white guilt just starts hitting.
Oh yeah, and it's like a wave. Too.
Yeah, and then they be like,
they whole energy go away.
Yeah, it was like, oh man, they're talking about us.
Right. Yeah, man. Right. Yeah. Well, ain't nobody tell you to be a gentrifier, you colonizers.
So we did that, and then Sunday was, of course, brunch. Man, shout out to everybody that came. Brunch was brunching. It's ridiculous. Buku eats each and every.
Y'all brunch be going up.
Sunday, Jess be out there in the heat.
Look,
I was like, Jess lighter than me because Jess need a tan or something.
Jess better than me because, baby.
Who you telling? We have officially entered Don't Ask Me to Do Shit
Sit
until
outside,
6 p.m.
Like, when the sun starts setting or something, like, because these heat advisories we about to have probably over the next couple of days.
Bro, it said it feels like 107 yesterday.
Nigga, we in the desert or something?
Nah.
Like,
And we not even in the like hottest part of the year.
Exactly.
That's the wild part.
Exactly.
We only in June.
But it is hurricane season now. So
that's fine.
And you know, once them hurricanes start coming, you know how weather start getting a little finicky. And how they get, more than likely we gonna get a hurricane. Unfortunately.
I hope not. You know, it'd be so wild how everybody be like, this can't be the heat we played outside in as kids.
Nigga, it's not.
It's
not.
The heat y'all niggas be out there in for Essence Fest for 4 days, walking up and down Poitras. White linen everywhere. Man, fuck out of here.
Why you gonna do our titties like that?
Boy, it's
that's a national auntie convention.
I want, you know, I wanted to ask a question about something, but I haven't been there yet, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I had about a venue. But we can talk about that later.
Okay, I was going to say, what venue?
No. All right, so I wanted to talk about DJ request etiquette.
Yes, let's get into it because y'all be
y'all
real
niggas ain't
aggy.
got nothing.
Y'all be real aggy with it.
I'm tired of it. First off, y'all niggas come up and be like, can I request a song? And then more times I'm gonna be like, nah. Especially if you, like, the white lady be like, can I hear something? Because then they want to hear some bullshit.
I'm sorry, like, no, like.
I had that happen at the day.
White people cannot request shit from me because I already know we ain't on the same
wavelength.
wavelength.
My ancestors, my sister.
I already know that. Like, I know it's about to be some bullshit. So, sorry.
The last one
you better go to the car or something. Like, if you want to hear your song, better go to the car.
This white chick asked for a song, and she was like, I'm sorry. I got a song request, and it's probably like the worst song ever in the world.
Bruh, I'm gonna let you finish.
But guess what the song was?
What it was?
She wanted to hear "I Want to Dance with Somebody" by Whitney Houston.
All right, well that go up though.
That's not a bad song. Like, you're not going to sit here and
song.
describe this as like one of the worst songs. I was almost gonna play it because of the descriptor she gave. Like, that's how you gonna call Whitney Houston "I Want to Dance with Somebody" one of the worst songs in history? Everybody love that song.
Everybody. That's not a bad song.
It's not a bad song.
It hit that stick. Like, it's not a bad song.
Some white chick came in there one day and asked to hear Stuntin' Like My Daddy. And I was like, that's not a bad song either, but you
But so for you to be requesting that, no.
You probably shouldn't be listening to that
all these N-words that's flying up in here, hell no, you ain't getting this shit.
Hey, you know what? I had to stop playing start playing the clean version of Living My Best Life because I used to be out and there was too many white people in there, and I was like, hey. And
they'll try it too. They really
I didn't realize
on a slick slide.
I didn't realize they'd try it till I was at the boot and I played the Lil Dicky Chris Brown joint, Freaky Friday.
And you already know in the boot them churn don't care. Hey, they already drunk and shit. They probably be saying it with their friends and shit like that.
But it be certain songs. I'll be like, look, I got to turn it down. I'll be like, hey, y'all can say that shit. But if they got a black dude behind you and they rock your shit, you did it to yourself. Carry on.
Carry on.
But
Carry on.
So I don't know, man. I get a bunch of people requesting songs, and that should be like throwing me because some of them. My personal favorite has been the person that says, "Hey, I have a request," and I'll be like, "No." They say, "Do you take requests?" And then I just stare at them, and I'd be like, "Yeah," and then I'd be like, "What's the request?" And them niggas just don't have a request.
Be like, don't know the song.
I was like,
nothing. Like, come on, man. You bothering me now. You already taking up my time. Like, I'm working. Mine is you could play this song or I don't have it. Well, you could get it.
Look it up.
You can't get it.
Fam, that's not how this looked.
What I just told you.
Hey,
you think I'm about to sit up here? I'm DJing. I'm going to open up Google Chrome. Go to BPM Supreme, Heavy Hits, whatever. Search for the fucking song. Download it. Upload it. Then play it. Like, no more. While in the mix. Songs are not fucking 5 minutes no more. And y'all motherfuckers be wanting the next song within halfway through the verse. Y'all be wanting want you to transition to another song just to kind of keep y'all together.
My bathroom break song.
Like, I got my bathroom break songs. Everybody know when I play Dreams and Nightmares, bitch, make room. I'm going
that's
to the
your
bathroom
break? Nah, I be too into that joint.
That one, that's my bathroom break song.
Pyramids was my.
I be having.
Pyramids just my take a break song. That's 7 minutes to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Let me.
Yeah, that's the up, bro.
I don't care if it's up. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Nah, it was that.
Shoot, I'll be back so y'all can yell at each other and shit. I'll be back.
If I'm running like If I drop like don't fuck what's the Magnolia joint? Don't fuck with my juvie. I'm going to the bathroom.
That's my juvie.
That's about a good 5 minutes. It depends on like how thick the crowd is. Right,
exactly. Because sometimes you be needing a good 3 minute, 5 minute songs that people don't like. People will hear and listen to and rock with the whole time. Because trying to get through,
especially upstairs at the den on Saturdays, that crowd that's about a minute. Gotta go down
you gotta
stairs.
go down, gotta go around, gotta push through people.
Like my bad.
Then people started getting bold and started sitting like on the steps and shit by the stage. I almost stepped on one girl and like she would not move. I'm like, girl, I got these docks on. These bitches heavy. Yeah, I had on docks that day, girl. You would want to move out my way. Like I'm stepping on your thigh, your fingers or something, but move. Get out the way. Yeah.
Remember what I was saying about chicks with the wall and the? Never mind.
Y'all do be liking to get stepped on. That's a thing.
No, I don't know about the stepping on part. Or like my back to be cracked. That should be feeling good. You ever had somebody walk on your back now? You ain't had that pleasure, bro? But I have heard great things. Yeah, it's not even sexual. It's just like somebody walking on your back is like some fire shit.
I ain't about to be walking on nobody's back. I ain't about to be responsible for none of that shit. You ain't walking on mine.
Oh, wait. You know what I hate the most?
What?
The Spotify ass nigga that put their phone in your face. Damn, nigga. like, nigga.
You got, and it be some shit that you know you can't find anyway. It be like some underground type, deep type, cut type shit.
It's some shit that ain't even gonna work in here. Niggas want to hear B cut of 42 Doug. Like, nigga, what?
Also about
Can you play
requests.
Maybach? What the fuck, man? Like,
about requests, you really, like, people have to understand, and I get that people are selfish. They want to hear what they want to hear. But at least be considerate of everybody else in the party. Now, if I play your song,
and
it starts clearing out the dance floor, your ass better hop in the fucking circle and cut up. Like,
oh no, I just be
or if you're not gonna do that, I'm definitely on the mic. Like, yeah, if you requested this song, like,
hey, remember you requested
straight
that
up.
bullshit
Remember you requested this. This your moment. This your chance. But also, they have to realize us as DJs, we not only control one person, two person, 10 people. It's a whole room,
and a lot of you.
And a lot of times it be over 100 people in the den.
Yeah, like, it's like, nigga, I can't come. Like, you want me to? I got to deal with majority. Like,
it's the majority. Like,
yeah.
Now see, some people be having like good requests. I'm just like, you know what? You got that. That was a good one. I appreciate good quality requests. That's the bullshit y'all be coming with sometimes. Don't be it. And I need y'all to realize that.
Please.
It do not be it, and it probably won't work. And everybody think that they can be a DJ for whatever reason. Just because you can put a playlist together, don't mean you can be a DJ.
I let them know.
Your playlist ain't hitting on my mix. I'm telling you that right now. Your playlist will never hit on anything that I do. Anything that I do on my weakest day.
I didn't know we were talking like it's Monday. You coming like you talking like it's a Friday or something, and you like I ain't got that energy in me. I
had to get that out.
My shit talking don't start till like Wednesday. Like,
no, because people really do think that DJing is easy or that they have a grasp for it. Sweetheart, you look at Serato and you don't know what you looking at. Tell me what all this is. You don't even know what BPM is.
You know what I started doing though? Like at the kickbacks, I don't even touch nothing no more.
Yeah, I had to stop doing that.
I put the stress on. We got a whole DJ in here.
Yeah, we got a whole DJ in here.
Okay,
so
nigga, I'm here to chill just like you niggas.
Right. I don't only do it like if I'm in the mood or whatever. But other than that, like don't pass me the aux because we gonna be listening to shit that I want to listen to.
It don't even be that. Plus, I like seeing my non-DJ friends stress out over fucking.
I be liking to hear other people like song selections, like what other people like to listen to.
I do too.
When I get in a call with somebody, they're like, "Oh, well, I can just hand you the aux or whatever. You can just play whatever." I'm like, no, like I want to hear what you listening to.
I do this all day, nigga.
Look, I do this all day. Like there's literally music running in my head right now. I'm like,
my shit shut off.
Nah, I'm trying to get to a point where it's just not like a fucking mix running. One of my tabs is running a mix. I've
been going through my iTunes for like the past year because my shit was down. So I've been going through like everything, my whole collection year by year. I'm in 2016 right now.
That's what I need to do. I need to also get my other laptops so I can like transfer all my old music.
And it's so crazy how much you just forget. Just last decade alone.
That you have, like, it's a lot. It's a lot of music.
I think one of the things once we had started opening back up, I wanted to get away from, and I started noticing I was doing again was like getting into my sets of just like getting back into like the how familiar things were, and I started playing shit again. And I was like, no, nigga, we stopping this.
Yeah, right. No,
so
same,
I've been running like
trying to
gyms and like, I throw pretty boy swag out there right now, or like some Curren White Superman. That's what you trying to get on? Boy, I ran Big Pokey side piece yesterday. That's my shit.
Wait, what? At the brunch.
At the brunch? To wrap it up.
I know that went up though.
It do, you know? Because it's like a variant. I be telling people like the brunch runs in like, because it's like a 6-hour brunch.
Jesus.
So I only play for 3.
Oh, I was like,
nah. So it runs because like the first 2 you ain't got to do shit. That's the people that actually weren't heathens. Yeah. No, those are the people that weren't heathens. So they just want to come out with their family and enjoy.
Yeah, and enjoy a nice brunch.
And then the heathens start showing up around 12.
And you said that like that was early, like that's late or something. Like that's early.
Because they be it is because some niggas be reserving their tables for 11 and 10.
And they don't come
until 12 because they was out partying and shit last night.
Nigga gotta shake back.
Yeah, so that's the shake backers, and then the 2 o'clock niggas are the niggas that was really out partying, but they knew they weren't gonna make it on time, so they do the late one. And that be the niggas that just want to get they Sunday started. I'm so happy with the Sunday fun day like aspect. What the brunch is at 4 because I'm not trying to spend my day fucking with y'all. Like 4 o'clock, I'm either going to my couch or I'm going party too. Like, I'm not here to entertain you niggas all day. Like I done already have to wake up at 8 to set all this shit up. Like
that's weak. Oh, I got a party.
How you going?
Huh?
What?
At a party.
It's live. I mean, I can carry this by myself.
Yeah, I'm sure you can carry. I'm more than sure.
Huh? I mean, I guess we can go to a break. Oh yeah, hold on. All right. So I'm gonna play some Rich Homie Quan because I do want to breaks. I want to play some songs that like I fuck with that people might not be fucking with. There we go. It's that Rich Homie Quan. It's called Daily Bread. I don't know what he got coming, but I wants to hear.
New day, new money, new ambitions. Oh God, yeah. Hey, I hop out of bed and read my daily bread. Good morning, baby. I told her Kush was rough for when I'm making eggs. On a whole pound. My life feel like snowfall and I'm Franklin. I know you see it. Deposits only, I just left the bank again. Rich Homie shit. Let her suck it when she wanna taste again. I let her fuck me holding the camera while I tape a friend. Got my Bible and that pistol on the dresser. What else? Got my foot back in, ain't no way I'm gon' let up. Bought $1,000 shoes just to go to church in. I spent $40,000 on my latest purchase. It's hard to see that hate through the Maybach curtains. Ain't no man on earth I would ever worship. Had to keep it in the streets, I couldn't go commercial. Walking with me while I'm performing promo, they won't search you. I got some homies follow fee, and if I say it, they'll hurt you. You can't help but to notice I'm popping. Been in my bag, self-checkout like I'm grocery shopping. Imagine Monday with them hoes, they know that I got it. Shit, with all this money, I'm supposed to be cocky. How you ain't gon' get no strain when you know that's who shot you? I'm fighting demons, they green when I'm sending. 60 seconds in my watch, cause it been a little minute. And I bust down everybody neck, bought like 10 of them bitches. Gotta say my prayers every night, cause I live a little different. Yeah, hey, I hop out of bed and read my daily bread. Good morning, baby. I told her Kush was rough for when I'm making eggs. On a whole pound. My life feel like snowfall and I'm Franklin. I know you see it. Deposits only, I just left the bank again. Rich Homie shit. Let her suck it when she wanna taste again. I let her fuck me holding the camera while I tape a friend. Got my Bible and that pistol on the dresser. What else? Got my foot back in, ain't no way I'm gon' let up.
Or bring it down. Okay, there we go.
A little fader action.
This shit fire, dog, because I was running my podcast for like 3 years and I had to do everything. Them niggas just showed up and recorded. I spent my whole Tuesday was me editing, nigga. I was like, man. But it worked, man. It worked. Miss, we'll figure this out. So we back, man, behind the booth.
Yeah.
I like to say it with the F.
The booth.
The booth. What was we talking about? Oh, niggas in their bad requests. Oh, no. I wanted to discuss how I like watching niggas on the aux cord at the kickback.
Oh, yeah.
They be stressed out. And then everybody else start bothering them.
Be like, see, that's how I feel.
And I just be, because everybody be on them. And so I'll probably be hiding like a corner somewhere, and all you hear is my voice like, yeah, Nick, what is that bullshit you playing over there? And
them people trying.
And then they always hit you back at the end and be like, man, I can never be a
DJ,
so
right.
stressful.
Nah, see,
like,
and
nigga,
you was just on Spotify.
It's
Like,
just the aux cord.
You was just on Spotify. You ain't even got no equipment or nothing.
Yeah, the equipment. Man, so what was it? We had the phoner. We had I like the can you play my request, because me and my friends are about to
go.
leave.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite ones. There was a when we were at Favela. Fuck Favela too.
Ooh.
When we were over there doing something, it was like this big group of white chicks. You know, that was when Lizzo was hot.
Was hot.
And
they wanted Good as Hell. Was that?
No, they wanted Truth Hurts.
Oh yeah, that was a jam.
And so they bugged me like 5 times, and I'm in the middle of a set. First, like, because I be looking at like BPMs when people hit requests, so like they shit don't be flowing, and sometimes I'll be like, all right, I'll get to it when I get to it, because I gotta get there. And so they wanted to hear Truth Hurts, so I played Truth Hurts. And it just so happened that was the weekend they had dropped the remix with the baby.
I was about to say, you played the baby one. Oh, that blew them. I already know. That blew them. That fucked their head up. Like, we don't want to hear this.
We don't want to hear this bullshit.
We don't want to hear this.
I don't be able to, it'd be so wild, because it'd be like, sometimes, I mean, the people that just come in there to listen to the music and chill and vibe out and hang.
I mean, that's what you go out for, though. Like, you really go out to listen to music and enjoy yourself. If it is an environment that's enjoyable, enjoy yourself. But people sometimes they don't want to enjoy themselves. That's all I'm chopping it up to. And y'all want to have fun for real.
What is it?
Y'all just want to hear the shit that y'all hear on the radio that you done heard coming to this bitch.
And because of the citywide success of the latest smash hit, Get Your Song, I'm tired of you niggas showing up at 2 a.m. thinking that song ain't been played already. Like, you can't show up at 2 and think whatever the hottest song out is ain't been played, or it should be played again because your presence is there. Nigga. I tell a nigga to put the AirPods in and just go in the corner and get you some over there, dog.
I used to like tell people, if you don't like what's being played up here, you can go downstairs. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't like what's being played up here, you don't like the vibe or whatever, hit the bar, get a drink, go downstairs, and go to Courtyard, go to the other DJ or whatever, or go to your car.
I think that's one of the things.
It's just that simple for me.
I remember when I did, like, when Bar Culture had first open, when they stand before the fire.
Jeez.
Which was my spot. Dog. So a chick came in there, she was like, it wasn't even that type of night. It was like an R&B night or just a chill night. And she came in there requesting bounce. I'm like, fam, you got Shamrock right there, you got Liv right there, and you coming bothering.
I want our folks in the city. I want y'all to realize that not all DJs are bounce DJs, and not all DJs play bounce. There's a million bounce DJs, there's a million regular DJs, whatever. But don't come in expecting you to hear, like, you might hear some bounce at sometimes, but like, we're definitely trying to give different vibes, different energy, whatever. No, this the bounce. Like, I love bounce. When I can get into my little R&B bounce mix bag.
I hit you
for
real.
We putting our ones up and dip it for our imaginary niggas and shit like that. However, don't come up to me and be like, so you don't play no bounce.
That's what the niggas be doing in jail.
So you don't play no bounce, and I'm like, I mean, I'll get to it.
They got real niggas.
The real ones in jail.
Hey, bro, TikTok be making like jail look so much fun.
I mean,
them niggas having fashion shows. Bruh, I saw a dog in prison.
I used to follow a nigga on Instagram who had her phone in jail. Like, he started following me, and I'm like, this nigga in jail. So I followed him back. Like, I'm trying to see what he get into, bruh. Like, posting like meals. Him and his homies, like, they in that bitch gang.
Nah, the niggas in there doing TikTok challenges in jail. I'm like, what nigga, the fuck?
Like, what y'all really doing? Like, y'all acting like y'all at Vacation Bible School or something like that. Y'all lit.
Yeah. But I think something that I did want to piggyback off what you were saying about everybody not being a bounce DJ and everybody being, it's like, that's the thing, bro. Like, you can, not that you can get this anywhere, but at one particular time, I've always said this, at one particular time, there are only 20 to 40 hit songs, probably 30. Like, that's the songs that everybody know. And to me, a DJ has always been what makes you outside of that. Because anybody can play like the hottest songs and what you got outside of that. And like if all you going to in every spot you going to, the niggas playing the same shit in the same rotation, like you ain't like nigga, you can get a playlist for all that shit.
For real, like you really could. Like, you could just gather up a little playlist, save you some money or something like that.
Yeah. So them niggas need to
we do this. Let us do our job, man. If you think that you can do my job better than me, go get you a turntables, go get you a controller, do what I did, go get you your equipment and stuff like that. Then come holler at me. But if you can't, then let me do my job. I'm here for a reason. I get paid to be here.
That's what I be telling
if people come to see me. Like people come to see me.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Like, come on now. Let me do my job and let me be a DJ because I've been a DJ for a while. And you think that you can be a DJ off of 5 minutes?
You don't see me coming in there asking you why the ice cream machine is down the 3rd week in a row, nigga. I don't ask you nothing about your job. Don't ask me nothing about mine.
Right. I ain't coming to your job. I ain't coming to your job asking you.
Nigga ain't had a McFlurry in 3 years.
Ice cream machine been down.
Been down.
I ain't coming to your job asking you questions. Don't come to mine asking me questions.
The Burger King on Canal, I done been there 3 times getting the sourdough king. Them niggas don't never toast my sourdough, dog.
The Burger King.
Thank you, Johnny, bro. That's how I feel, bro. One every time. And the shit fire, yeah.
The Burger King on Canal. Oh.
Yeah. Behind the Chevron or whatever it is now.
Yeah.
Oh. So there was a post going around this week. The New Orleans Mount Rushmore rappers, right? Nah. Again, been here long enough. Like I was born here, but
now he a resident. Now he a native.
I got roots on Eagle Street. So what you trying to holler? What's up, man? Ooh, I heard Lil Wayne say it, so it was cool. Nah. Yeah, what you know about? They call it Holly Grove Dixon now. You didn't know that, huh? It's gentrified and hyphenated. Dix, what you know about it?
And hyphenated.
They got a farmer's market, son. What you know about that?
I know you lying.
Niggas, I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, them boys said Pigeon Town.
Bitch, that ain't my Eagle Street.
Man, can't have that. So it was a discussion going around, and it was a picture floating of the Mount Rushmore of New Orleans rappers. The picture I saw, it was Wayne, Juvie, Mystical, and Slim. And my initial comment on that was, in 2021, you can't have a Mount Rushmore of New Orleans rappers and Currency not be on that Mount Rushmore.
I agree.
Nigga jumped in and said, basically, that Currency didn't have the body of work to be on there, and that BG was a bigger star than
now that you put it into context, because yes, Currency do. Stop playing with this man. Stop playing with him. Yes, he do. I think yes, he do.
I think when you start talking, okay, it's 2 things. One, you can't discuss rap with especially older New Orleans people.
Oh no, it's a rap on that.
Because I was like, how is Slim on here?
And they can't really tell you why. No.
I feel like if you're doing probably for the city, then I guess
I personally would do it. But if we talking New Orleans based, then as far as I probably still put a couple people
maybe above Slim, but that's just me.
I wouldn't put Slim up there. Love Slim.
So anyway, his big defense was BG, and he kept saying BG was a bigger star than Currency, and I'm sitting here like, fam, how is that a thing? Because and this is I respect BG, but BG's biggest single is always assisted, Bling Bling. Hot Boys on there. Some of his biggest songs is Hot Boy songs. I just don't see. And then he said BG. Oh, they were BG was selling millions of records, and BG was going on stadium tours. And I was like, how many of these Cash Money shows did you go to? And niggas was booing Wayne and Juvie to get off stage because they wanted a 20-minute BG set.
I love BG. That's one of my favorite Hot Boys. So he gonna be up there regardless.
It's only
for
4.
Me.
What you mean one of?
It's BG and Juvenile. I feel like those are my favorite Hot Boys. But BG always in jail. So
I just don't.
I feel like we've been kind of robbed of more BG
I think
work.
that 90s ish.
I think we're very nostalgic. We are very nostalgic people. Like that's why we always do before Katrina, after Katrina, you know, and yeah. Like,
but I just don't think that. I don't know, man. It's
who do you think should be up there then?
I feel like you're too. I said it like this because I was talking to Ike the other night. I feel like your two are kind of locked in with Wayne and Juvenile.
Yes,
I think those are like locks.
I agree.
I think you're. The last two, if you said any three between Currency, Fresh, and P, I wouldn't be mad. I think that's your four.
I don't have any objections to that. I feel that.
That was it. I don't.
Manny definitely going up there.
Right.
Yeah.
So and then I feel like if you gotta put Manny up there, Wayne and Juvie like the
Wayne.
three.
Yeah.
So
Currency.
then it's like Spitter, Master P for like number 4. And I'm not
Currency.
I don't understand why. I think it's a generational gap thing too, because they don't put like any. They just act like Spitter just like this.
Like he just like a regular nigga or something like that rap about cars and stuff. Like man, like
that's what it was like. He was like he raps slow and all he talk about is
what the fuck. I mean,
and then niggas was like, well, he don't got that fame and nobody grandmama walking up on Spitter and he can just walk around the city and nobody asking for his picture. I was like, nigga, what are you talking about?
What? I mean, not nobody grandma, no, but I mean, ain't nobody grandma about to go up to Wayne either. You know, they gonna go up to Juvenile.
Yeah.
They're going to talk to Juvenile.
And then niggas be using the wildest metrics. Niggas is like, well, Spitter ain't got to back that ass up. Nigga, how many niggas have a back that ass up?
Like, Wayne ain't got to back that ass up either.
I don't know, man. Lollipop,
but I mean, Wayne was on his own. So.
Lollipop kind of close.
Lollipop?
That's probably Wayne's biggest song. That's like a big crossover song.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, yeah, definitely. When that song came out, I was living in Tucson, and all of the white people love that song.
But Back That Ass Up is in, like, this tier of, like, forever
No,
classics.
forever a classic. Don't matter. Like, it could be your grandma. You can be your grandma, your great-grandma, your auntie, your little cousin, your baby cousin, you... Yeah, that, like, everybody go up for Back That Ass Up.
It ain't too many, like, and you ain't even got to wait. Like, all them niggas got to hear is.
Dum. Oh, boy, that's it.
Yeah.
They drop everything.
And it's like, it's not a lot of niggas that have that. Even, it's like, nationally, nigga. Like, and you trying to compare a nigga to.
That's facts.
Like, nah, Spitter ain't gonna have that, but, like, Spitter out here selling 30 city tours.
Bruh.
By himself.
Independent. Like.
Yeah.
Spitter put in work, and that is something that needs to be recognized. It's something is flowers that need to be given to this man, just because like he I guess isn't as out in the open or whatever, as public like Wayne or whatever, and Spitter be out like I see Spitter all the time. So it's too. Right.
He just be out, like, be on the street chilling. Like,
literally, out on the street chilling. But his body of work speaks for itself.
PJ and like that, too, though.
And I think,
PJ be like that, too. Like,
yeah, PJ do be like that. PJ do be like that, too. But I think what it is that New Orleans, we haven't had any, like, real big artists since Hot Boys and Cash Money and Master P. So when we have, like, a Spitter, it's like they don't know how to really like appreciate it because it's not on that level of stunting, I guess.
Well, yeah,
or whatever.
He's not
mainstream. Like they don't really play Spit on the radio, shit like that. But you also have to respect this man for getting it out the mud. Like he left Cash Money,
right? And
he got it out the mud, and he created a lane for himself that a lot of people can model their careers off of. Like you don't have to.
He showed the independent grind.
Yeah, the independent grind. You don't have to be signed to a major label to get it how you live, to really get like money and really sell records and have fans and stuff. Like Spitter's certified in the streets. What like? And
he doing like no.
He do whatever fuck he want.
And I'm saying
that's something that you need to at least be able to respect and admire.
And you're not gonna be like a big artist, or you can't say that you're not a big artist when he out here with like Wiz and Alchemist and like
exactly.
Look who he working with, dog.
Look who this man been working with.
Yeah.
But New Orleans people were very closed-minded sometimes.
But and they act like, but he one of y'all. That's the wild
right.
part.
But he one of us. But just because,
like,
he don't behave. I guess he don't have like the mannerism. But I don't even know. Like it's just not like his sound isn't like the typical New Orleans or what New Orleans is used to.
Right.
What we had.
Like that.
Yeah, it don't. it ain't beef. all the time.
Like, yeah.
It ain't fuck them other niggas because I'm down with my niggas.
It ain't Black Force music.
Yeah, it's not, it ain't not Black Air Force music.
Black Air Force music.
Black G-Night. His shit ain't Dickie Fit activity.
There you go.
His shit is not Dickie Fit activity music.
So,
activity. Like, just chill out. Like, you can have that Dickie Fit music, but then let us have some shit that we can smoke to, chill to, ride to and stuff.
Just
I don't want to have that energy in my car and shit. Like I'm about to go murk something real quick. I don't need that energy. That's why New Orleans people be fucking mad all the time. All the music that they listen to, bro.
All these cars, these young niggas out here listening to YoungBoy.
Oh my god! Oh, they some fucking delinquents.
It's like, you niggas need to be in a...
They wake up to that. They go to sleep to that shit. They wake up to that shit. Like,
what's crazy though? I've listened to probably like a couple YoungBoy projects. I was very surprised by the content because it gave me like Cudi over like it gave me like gangsta Cudi vibes because he was talking about like depression and bad dreams and all that shit, but he was doing it in such like an authentic like I'll shoot you way. Like,
but I'll shoot you though.
And it wasn't even like I'll shoot you because I got mental health problems. It was like I got these mental health problems.
I got these mental health problems. Yes, but I will.
And I can see why the kids fuck with it.
I actually said he reminded me of Pac in ways because he said it with so much conviction.
Yeah,
everything he said.
And you believe it. That's the type of niggas you believe.
There really is. There really is. Like, damn, I really believe this nigga. He said that shit with his whole
That's the type
chest.
of nigga that, like, if a nigga step on you, if a nigga spill your drink in the club, you'll buy him another one. You don't want no problems.
My fault, OG.
That's my fault, dog. Let me get you another drink. Yeah, let me get you another drink.
I'll be back. My bad.
1942. Go ahead.
Run it up on my tab.
Go ahead. Do that, dog. Okay. Oh, I guess one last topic. Did you see the girl try to shame the hookah joint for the 750 Hennessy?
First the motherfucking all. Why y'all was even done with them little bitty ass bottles of Hennessy and shit? When you bring out the bottle and the bottle is a regular corner store bottle,
she had a setup.
Then you could have went to the store yourself, put it in your bra or something, in your purse or something.
No, the fake part is that
what's the fake part?
Dog, if you go back and look at the picture,
I just seen 750 and seen two plastic cups and a little bottle of fucking Hennessy, and I'm like, No. So she said she went to the new spot on Claiborne, the hookah joint. Oh, yeah, on Claiborne.
So she goes there. She posts a picture of, I guess she had got a section. She posts a bottle of what looked to be a half pint of Hennessy in a bucket of ice. And she said her two mixers were in a cup and they were margarita mixers. One, I think niggas like mixing like Hennessy and margarita mixes some wild nigga shit.
I mean, we got Henny Ritas, Hennessy margarita.
You know what it was? After I said that out loud and like a bunch of people were like, they jumped on me like, I drink that all the time. I was like,
see, that's what's wrong with you niggas.
No. Well, it was that, and it was like for some reason every time I think of margarita, I think of like Frozen. I think of Frozen. So like to hear niggas just pouring margarita mix and Hennessy together is some wild shit to me. And that probably
shit ain't even homemade. It's just a regular margarita mix.
Nah, them niggas get like the fucking Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, the Jose Cuervo mix and
like powder. Like y'all niggas out here making Powerpuff Girls or something.
Not Powerpuff Girls. no agave in it.
Yeah, no agave.
Niggas. Henny and margarita mix.
It's like how niggas do the mimosa, where it's just all Henny, then they get the margarita.
Just a little.
So anyway, the joke. Well, not even the joke. But niggas looked at the picture. For some reason, I'm like a nigga that always stares at shit to see what else is wrong.
Something is not right.
No, if you look, the Hennessy bottle is leaning on a big ass bottle of Crown. And I'm sitting here laughing. I'm like, so you niggas just saw this big ass. You niggas just see the small ass bottle of Hennessy. Didn't notice to the left that it's leaning on a big bottle of Crown, and y'all went in. Like, nah, nigga. And then it started me on my whole...
Even for 750, fuck the big bottle Crown like that.
it started my whole thing on like niggas not understanding sections and then New Orleans nightlife culture.
Yeah, we they be trying to make New Orleans be like this nightlife,
but it was
mega like
all
something.
that shit.
I'm like,
before I'd say maybe 12, about 2012, 13, when everything started shutting down because all the gentrifiers came, is when the bottle era of nightlife started popping off. Because, prior to that, it was just, niggas just walking in the club, you had to look good.
Right.
I'm from the school where, like, niggas just got to walk in there with jeans and a white tee, and then Lil Jon came through and fucked all that up. Because niggas started fighting every time Bia came on. You know about that, dog. You know what I'm talking about, Johnny. You know what I'm talking. Niggas just start fighting Bia. Niggas didn't even know you, dog. They just heard Lil Jon and all the shirts came off. And it was, I'm going to the bar. I ain't got time for this.
Oh, no, I'm glad I missed that.
Oh, no, that was an era, man.
Ooh,
that was an era. That was a good-ass era. So anyway, that's when Hove came through, and then they did the button-ups, and then niggas was out here being filthy.
I was definitely like...
That's a nasty era when you go back and look.
Yeah,
when niggas had button-ups and sweater vests in the club.
Yeah, a white tee, a big-ass button-up, bag-ass jeans, some S-dots.
The baggy-ass jeans. No, it wasn't even the niggas had on a pair of Sperry's. Fucking boat shoes in the club, dog. Niggas was nasty. It was a filthy time out there, man. Ooh. Disgusting. So anyway, that came about because like niggas wanted the fights in the club to stop. So a couple years.
Getting a section ain't going for stop fights.
Well, no, I'm about to say the evolution of that. So right before,
I didn't see some fights in some sections.
I seen a nigga get smacked with a bottle in a section.
Bruh.
That's why I went on with LA. They poured a bottle out in LA.
It stopped for a little while, but then people was like, "Oh shit, we can fight in this bitch too."
Right. But like, I think it does help for the most part though. Like niggas not gonna mess up their good clothes in the club. So
for sure, yes, absolutely.
So the bottle era probably came about like 2012, 2013. The Orleans clubs like that was starting to get shut down because all these niggas started hitting them with the noise complaints. So you got to get the fuck out of here, which is stupid. Because like, nigga, how you move in Jax and then you mad the nightclub?
They got a nightclub.
That's what happened with the hookah in Decatur, and what happened with Voila right there. Like niggas moved into these areas and was like,
and expect for shit to just.
Oh, I'm tired of this. Oh, this is yes, nigga. That's what you moved into. So that's why
exactly you moved into a musical. You move anywhere in New Orleans, you're gonna have music and sound, no matter where you go.
Especially if you live in downtown in the quarters.
Especially if you live downtown. If you live around bars, guess what? There's gonna be music. There's gonna be commotion. It's gonna be people like. I just don't understand why moving to a place that you like when they come here, they love it. Oh my God, this city's so lively.
They want it on their terms.
Blah, blah, blah. Right. Like you want it how you want it, but bitch, you don't live here. You're not from here. Right. So we've been doing this.
I got her started.
I'm sorry. We've been doing this. My point exactly. We've been doing this. Just because you done came here from Idaho, Oregon, Michigan, wherever the fuck you done came from, you don't got no say in these streets. And you don't move. You don't move nothing out here. We gonna keep this shit going, but the more that people complain,
you
the
like
police.
You on the wire right now. Nigga.
I'm sorry.
This is all me. You don't none of this, man.
They really that should be
from the East Bank to the West Bank. This is me.
But you ever had your shit shut down for a noise ordinance? I played. I played at
Indulge. They used to
at fucking 14 Parishes when it was on Clio.
Oh,
and they had a fucking noise noise complaint and shut everything down, bitch. Now you messing with my money and I took it personally. I took it personally.
She did not like that.
I ain't like that shit. Like
oh yeah.
And like because of some super ass privileged ass person who don't know nothing about nothing, but just won't be around culture because they ain't got no culture of their own other than colonizing.
Oh, anyway. So I was saying that like around 12, 13 when the clubs were getting shut down, that's when section life was becoming a thing. And I don't know if you remember when they were doing the hookah on Saturdays, they started giving out sections for free for birthday parties and shit. And it started getting a little out of hand because niggas started bringing party food into the club and it was smelling like fish. And I ain't trying to come in there in my good. I was wearing American Eagle at the time.
Oh, American Eagle.
I kind of got out of my white girl phase because like.
So that's how you transitioned out?
Because it was like, at first I thought it was cool, and then they started kind of playing on me because it was like,
big ass ego on
no, it wasn't even the ego. It was like, it's like he's black, but his name's Jamal, but he wears sweater vest, so he ain't really about that life. but I can still piss off dad. And I was like, nah.
And this happened in New Orleans?
Nah, I mean, that's where I came through.
That's,
yeah, because I used to hang out on Republic on Fridays.
Oh.
You ever seen like a white girl try to twerk? I thought she was having a seizure.
What do you mean? Like you see white girls trying to twerk all the time.
Nah, but this was like it was before Miley Cyrus tried to make it. It looked like they were having a seizure, and I wanted to put a spoon under her tongue, but she was just twerking. So anyway, the section bottle life thing became a thing around then, and that's when all the clubs in the city started closing down. So New Orleans never like evolved into that because they didn't have the venues to properly do it. So now as we get to like 2021, and shout out to all the black nightlife venues in the city that's popping right now. It's a beautiful time in the city.
Yeah. Shout out to the black people owning shit.
Yeah, everywhere. Claiborne is just beautiful. It's very niggerish on Sunday.
Look, I plan my whole route coming home from like wherever I'm going. Wherever I'm at night, I try to avoid Claiborne at any cost. Sometimes I fuck around and I forget, and I get off on Esplanade, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Like when I be coming back from Coaching Park on Sundays, and I be riding, and I be like, you know what? I'm just going to shoot up St. Bernard and get the fuck out the way.
And I love it. I appreciate it, but I be tired. I'm like, man, there's niggas everywhere. Like, I got to go all the way around, take 2-3 detours, then they fixing on every other street around Esplanade in the treatment area and shit like that. You gotta take the detours and stuff, but it do be popping on Sundays. I love to see it, but I don't like being stuck in that traffic. I don't like that.
So like with this era and now all these venues opening up, and New Orleans has always been like clearly it's a tourist city,
right?
You have people like from all these other cities looking for that when they come here, because like it's been 3 years when like I had to been like,
sorry,
all I could do was send a nigga to a bar, and I felt bad
because that's all we got is a bar. Like in neighborhoods you have bars. Like I can leave. I got po bars 2 blocks away from me, another bar like another block Seals.
Yeah, but
right by me, like it's
them
a bar
niggas like to come
Central.
Them niggas like to come down here and pop, so it's nice to have these options, and I think that. Well, here's
this
one of the things.
This ain't gonna be no club live situation or nothing
like
that.
But no, here's the thing. Honestly, what it is that and a lot of these people that own these venues were like giving it up for the free and like the no cover and shit.
Yeah.
But then they started seeing that like all these, especially with Instagram, like niggas go out of city and drop like hundreds of dollars like it's nothing. Then they want to come home and be offended at a $10 cover charge.
That is true.
Like, nah, nigga, you ain't about to get over on me when you dropping stacks out in fucking
like
Houston.
You can't go to Houston.
Huh? And they're not. You can't offer the product. The thing is that like you have to you have to put the money in. Right. So the people have to pay for the production value.
Right.
You can't get that production value if you're not willing to pay.
Right.
So that's why like the bottle, it's a give and take. That's why the bottle thing doesn't bother me. Like, and like she said, there are bars everywhere.
Bars everywhere.
I do too. Like it's not even a stunt. Like, I'm 35. I'm about to be 35. Like I want to sit down in the club. Like
absolutely.
Yeah. Like, you mean I could just pay? And I think people see bottle prices. What it is that when you buy a bottle, you're buying the amount of drinks that they would make off that bottle. So your $300 on a bottle is basically you going to the bar 17 times and getting drinks. That's what you're paying for. That in the section.
Come on, math.
It's math is math. And if you didn't
Come on, math.
So, no, if you only in there, and then, like, hey, niggas be talking, but, like, the majority of folks are not going in there and buying a bottle on their own. They're going to split with their partners.
That's true.
They're going to get like 5-6 people put in on a bottle to sit in the section.
That's true.
It's simple math. Nah, if that's not your vibe, you can always buy your 2-3 drinks, be in Gin Pop, and then get it in. I'm saying you can be, hey, because some of these spots really just be about, like, certain spots in Vegas, it's all sections, and they got that small ass dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then some spots in Vegas, you can't get in if you're not buying a section or you ain't with like a bunch of good looking chicks. Right. Like as a man, you just gotta fuck them Vegas down.
Yeah.
But I think
$200-$300.
Yeah, but I think that's the type of thing that like needs to happen in the city, and it's like you said, it's not for everybody. They have those spots. That's not gonna take your birthdays.
Get your money up. Get your money.
It's
up. Basically just get your money up. If you want to buy a bottle, get your.
But it's the same thing they do in like the hole in the wall spot. You basically doing that when you buy a setup somewhere, nigga. You just buying a personal section. You got your table and your bottle.
They just don't really see the value since it's New Orleans.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I hate?
Atlanta, how they broke bottle culture was they had different options. So they would have that expensive bottle.
Yeah.
They also had, you could get the bottle experience and get
get something cheaper, you know, get a
I
Grey
think
Goose or something.
Like one of the things I think
Get a
Treehouse
Grey
had this
Goose or
thing
some
talking
rock.
about like a 3-bottle minimum, and everybody like 3 bottles, but it's like 3 bottles don't mean 3 bottles of alcohol. Like you can get you like 3 bottles of champagne. That's a bottle. You can get you 3 bottles of champagne and still spend 4 or 5.
Right.
Like it's a thing. Like if you want these high quality events, you want to look good at these. Like
you pay
personally
for
gotta pay,
it.
but you ain't really got. If that's not your vibe, you ain't got to be there.
And that's
how like things were back in the Gap when like you talking 2010, like when we was at the hookah and the amps. Like if that wasn't your crowd, niggas, the duck off was packed each and every Friday. Caesars stay packed on Tuesday.
Yep.
They got your spot. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. And
nobody
asking
you. Find what works for you. Find where works for you. What vibe works for you.
And
don't try to go places because you know it's going to be popping. They're going to have buku people there. Knowing that you don't really fuck with the vibe like that. You ruining your own time. So go somewhere where, you know, it might not be stupid ass packed and whatever. Yeah. But at least you're going to have a good time. Yeah. At least. And it's find a vibe that works for you.
It's the fun, bro. Like,
and be willing to pay for that too.
Be willing to, like, you
put
have
some
to
money
pay for
on
the
it,
experience.
Man.
Niggas be doing shit for free.
Put some money on it. Ain't nobody gonna make money if you ain't putting in no money.
We had that shit on Fridays and we're like, that's like the weirdest thing in the world to me. I kind of understand it, but I don't get it. New Orleans is so, like, as a going out culture, they'll spend money at the bar, but them niggas will be like, but they're not gonna pay a cover charge. I was like, nigga, I gotta pay for all this. Like, the bar ain't. Like, I gotta, nigga.
We ain't doing this for free.
Like,
no,
so I can't. And that shit be happening there, like. And you know what the wildest part always to me is, especially like since we've known where my girls at, I've always seen this. It's always the niggas. The girls don't.
Women will always pay. Women will always pay because women,
like drug dealers,
women, because we got the money.
The niggas do too, but I don't know what they be. Well, they probably don't, because
no, they don't. That's why $10 be hurting their pockets. They don't be having the money, but the women do.
What do you mean?
Women be having the money, and they will pay for it. They will pay.
They probably shouldn't be going out if you ain't got $10.
Well, look, my mama taught me if I ain't got $20 in my name, I don't need to go nowhere. Like if I ain't got $20, if I need to get a cab, get out of jam, I need to do this, I need to get myself home, whatever. If you ain't got $20 to your name,
have like a dub on you.
Don't like as a whole ass adult at our big age, you gonna have to need something on you.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. My grandfather instilled that shit in me. I got a 20 on me at all times.
Yeah, like you gotta have something
cash.
on.
Like, I don't know why.
You got to though. You have to.
But
yeah, men do not be wanting to pay. Now, there are some dudes who be wanting to pay, but majority,
it's two different crowds. There's your flexing, stunting crowd, and then your crowd.
So what's the difference?
Them niggas got it. Niggas don't.
Yeah, but a nigga could flex and stunt and have no money. That's the thing.
He'll have money for that night and just know where to take you afterwards because he spent his rent money right here.
Not the rent money, or dipping into his bills.
Hey, you know what I had to stop doing when I get my section? When we get sections out of town, I just be telling the girls the sparklers are gone. Cause like they be sitting the bottle and then the sparklers be
like y'all doing a lot. Y'all
and then they doing all it, but like they done
did
their whole jig and like them sparklers be going for like 2 minutes, dog. And I was like, the last time I was in LA and they was just standing there, the sparklers in their hand, and they put the bottles down already.
Tired of that shit, man.
But look, I looked at her and I was like, hey, y'all don't have to do that anymore.
Y'all done.
Y'all done. We got the bottle. We got
cool
it.
Nah.
We got it. We good.
Thank you. We good. I wonder if they ever get tired of that shit.
That's my stripper. That's my voice when I talk to the strippers.
Because they really just be there the whole time.
That's my voice when I talk to the strippers too. You don't have to do this anymore. You know, there's so much more out there in life.
Relax.
I spent Christmas in the strip club once telling somebody that like
Christmas in the strip club? How was that? Was somebody Mrs. Claus?
Nah, ever know? You know, hey, bro, I went with some homeboys. You know how you have like
strip club on Christmas?
Yeah, that was his thing. Well, it was Christmas Eve and it just turned into Christmas. But you ever have experiences in life and you just be like, I don't really ever want to do this.
This ain't it.
Christmas in the strip club was one of them. I'm already not like a big strip club fan because I had like.
Oh, if you don't like the stripping, you don't need to be there. You don't like the stripping.
But on
a holiday though.
I had 3 bad experiences.
Niggas will be in spades like that too. Thanksgiving night, spades. Easter night, spades.
Hey, that's some wild shit to celebrate the resurrection.
Christmas night, spades.
How you gonna
like,
celebrate
bruh,
the resurrection?
Can y'all spend time with y'all family? I know one of y'all kids and got some new toys that y'all need to put batteries in or something like.
Wow, that's a wild thought. Hey, what if it's like a dad who ain't seen his daughter in like forever, and then he go to spades and then like come into the state?
Daddy's little girl. All grown up.
That's like that episode of Fresh Prince where Colton thought Ashley was fine until he realized it was Ashley.
Ashley.
That's your baby sister.
Shout out to the strippers.
Oh no, New Orleans is like home of all of my worst strip club experiences.
Cause New Orleans ain't got no strip clubs like that.
My homeboy dragged me to Little Darlings, right?
Why?
All right, good. So we on the same part already. So 2 of my worst strip club experiences are at Little Darlings. These are separate incidents. The first one,
Oh, you went back again.
I was
You
dragged
wanted,
again.
you wanted more.
I was dragged again. Well, the first one wasn't that bad. Well, it wasn't to me personally. It was just you walk in and the girl was like doing her little trick, and she grabbed the pole with her leg and she looked up and you can see the tampon there. I was like, all right, this is not gonna be a good night for me. So the second time we go, my homeboy decides that he wants to give me a lap dance at Little Darling. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm not paying for it. So I go to the back. The girl come through,
Ooh, to
give
the
the
back.
lap dance.
Bounce,
Everything's
bounce,
going all right. It's all right. I've had better lap dances before now. So she's doing her thing. Another girl walks through the back with the styrofoam plate of food, right? I guess she got like somebody got her wings and fries. So the other girl walks through the door and with her plate. The girl giving me the lap dance gets off me, runs to the girl with the plate, grabs a wing, then tries to come back to complete the lap dance. I was like, nah, baby,
She needs to take a 15 real quick. She needs to take a quick little 15, okay?
She seemed famished, and she didn't need to
You know,
be gyrating no more on
you
your
know the
boy.
word,
And
you
like,
know.
I was good. I was good.
You know, she may have needed a 15.
going-
That girl was probably there all day. She was probably there all day, and that was probably the first time.
Right.
She
A
was
lap
probably
dance is
waiting on
only
the food.
2-3 minutes long, so and
She
there
was
wasn't
probably
nobody
waiting
else
on
in
it.
there.
She was probably waiting on the food. She was like, "Hold on, let me go get some money real quick and get this nigga a lap dance."
Nah, she gave the lap dance and tried to have like a snack. Nah, I'm good. And it was fried chicken. Like, I'm
And then
good,
she got
man.
crumbs everywhere,
Yeah.
fingers all greasy and shit. Girl, don't touch me.
And then they be trying to like touch your face or throw a nipple like by your eyeball or something. Like, nah, I'm good. Like,
Greasy ass hands.
yeah, I don't even know where the chicken was from. Like, you know,
I mean,
from me none. Like, that's
right,
rude.
at least she could have at least offered you something though.
Cause she came back to finish the dance. That was the wild part.
Like she could have brought you a wing too. Like, here you go.
I understand why
like,
niggas
we
be
could
upset
share,
when like
like-
people take smoke breaks at work now. That's basically what happened. Nigga
That
came
girl
back,
was
grabbed a wing, came back. That's some wild. Anyway, man.
And completed the task. Little darling.
I think there's been an hour.
Has it been?
I think there's been an hour. I think that's an hour. I think it's
No.
all right. I think we got something good here, man.
I'm so.
Sage is funny though. But anyway,
Yeah.
get your bottle service on if that's where you go.
Get your money up
If
if
not,
you want bottle service
or just buy nigga, buy drinks, though.
or buy drinks. You know.
Hmm?
Oh yeah. I guess yeah. We'll get through all of that and I'll do my little plugs and stuff.
Oh yeah, at the end I was about to wrap it up. Nah.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
about
never
to
mind.
hit
Well,
that. But get your money up. Stop being a broke
speed it up
boy.
then. We can speed it up.
I seen a lot of y'all on that PPP list, and some of y'all owe me money, so y'all gonna be seeing me soon.
Look.
The government, you thought you could hide from your boy.
Look.
Nah,
They got a chick that owe me money, not, and I'm like.
yeah.
I'm stuck in between letting it go because I mean it's just $300 or just like
I mean, I was always taught never loan money you like worried about getting back. But at a certain time, it'd be the principle. Too.
it really
You ever
is.
had
a
a
prin-
nigga? You ever have a nigga owe you money, then they come back and ask you for another favor?
Don't talk to me if you owe me money. Don't if it ain't about my money, then we ain't got nothing
Don't
to
ask
talk
you for
about.
nothing.
Don't ask me for nothing.
Because I'm not gonna ask you.
Nathaniel, don't ask me
Because
for
like
shit.
I feel like that's like a word thing, especially like if you'd have gave me a date, I ain't even charge you interest. You know,
Right.
I ain't gonna be like I know where you work or nothing. Like
Mine is people knowing that they owe you money, but they flexing with money. That's my thing. That's my thing.
Niggas
Like
in
you
the
know you
sections.
know you owe me money, but you sitting up here living your life like it's golden. Like
wait, define flexing. Because like if a nigga just gonna get a 2 for $20 at Applebee's, I ain't like
no,
that nigga
no.
probably
now
just,
you know. Fresh shoes. So I'm gonna order this, order that. Talking big cash money shit on Instagram, Twitter, and stuff about what you.
if
you
whatever you
gonna buy and
purchase
shit.
is more
Like,
than what you
look,
owe me,
you owe
or
me-
of equal value,
money.
you either coming up off that.
Oh,
or
look,
you
like,
give me more money.
you about to get them new J's, bet I'm a size 8.5. Thank you.
That ain't even how you do it. You just walk up on a nigga and ask him what size shoe you wear.
Oh,
And
them
nigga be
kicks
like,
nice. What size?
What size you? Nigga be like, what
What
size
size?
shoe you wear? I wear your size, nigga. What's up?
Not your size.
What's up?
Yeah. But anyway,
this is behind the booth. In the booth, this is usually what happens. This is sober me too. Niggas be like, it's fun sober as you are drunk, and I was like,
I feel like you about the same.
I do too.
I feel like you about the
One
same.
might be a
but
little
also,
bit more
I'm sober
aggressive.
too.
One might be a little bit more aggressive, but you gotta push me to be like aggressive because I'm usually like I'm a fun drunk when I was drinking. I feel like right there is when niggas usually say they found the Lord, and I'm not gonna lie and say that's what happened. I was trying to find my liver, so
nah, you was going hard for a minute. You was going for a while, you know. I ain't want to say I was concerned, but I was concerned.
My homegirl said that. She's like,
you know, like I ain't trying to hold you or nothing, but it's looking a little iffy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was like the pre-intervention because I felt like a nigga was gonna roll up on me one day and just be like, "You okay?
You need help?
We need to talk about it."
Yeah. Invite you to an undisclosed
it was gonna be
location,
like
and all of your friends is just sitting
around.
with
a big ass intervention banner.
We're
on
here
the sign.
for you.
Nigga just start crying and shit.
You.
It's so hard.
I just been going through so many things.
Wait, you remember that shit on the boxer? Niggas, you remember that video of the boxer crying, dog, when that nigga did his intervention with his son? And the Rocky nigga. All right, man, that's behind the booth. That definitely means it's time for me to go, man. What you plugging? What you got? Where you got this week?
So this week, we got Legatron's Players Ball. Damn. Friday, hi-ho. I think I have maybe about 10 to 15 general admission tickets online. But we do have tickets at the door. And it's cash app, that type of thing. Hi-ho.
Taking everything, little nigga.
Doors are for 8. The party starts for 9. Got DJ Just, got DJ FTK. Red Bull is sponsoring, so we're gonna have
Rainbow.
Red Bull.
Oh, I thought you said rainbow. I was like, I ain't seen a rainbow in about 11 years.
Red Bull. Yeah.
Speaking of, did you know somebody said that the East starts at
We ain't even about to get into that type
right,
of shit.
right.
I seen that shit.
You saw that next
the Gentilly East.
I was like, even I knew it don't start till you go over that bridge.
Exactly.
If you ain't see Banner Chevrolet, you ain't in the East.
Exactly. You're not in the East if you don't see Banner Chevrolet. Like, if you don't smell the coffee, like,
yeah, that's exactly it. If you don't smell like coffee,
stop playing. We got maps too, yeah. Like, they got maps out here that show y'all what shit at.
Nigga was like,
stop acting like y'all ain't got no sense on the TL. Y'all embarrassing us.
Hey, nigga said, so you telling me Gentilly Woods was alive my entire life?
That's a whole all of a sudden, Gentilly Woods is East. No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
man.
Absolutely not. Sorry to whoever thought that was.
Okay.
No, that ain't it.
So we got the
don't be doing that. Don't do that on the TL. We got Players Ball. Players Ball, Dragon's Den every Saturday. Y'all already know. 11 o'clock upstairs. It's a good ass time. I feel like I got some other stuff coming up too. The 27th.
Merrill's.
No, let me do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, brunch at Merrill's. We got the Juneteenth. We got our album released, right? Nyx is dropping an album. We're gonna be on some real like rooftop vibes type shit, champagne and sushi.
That sounds like some Nyx type shit.
It really is though. It sounds like it. When he hit me up and he told me it was rooftop shit, I already knew which rooftop he was talking about. I already know. I was like, yeah,
come in with like a cigar jacket, but he gonna have a fur collar on.
With a fitted.
Yeah. And then look, because you already with a fitted, but because it be hot as fuck, he just gonna have like somebody walk with him and have a fan the whole time, nigga. Because it's like, I got to stunt. And I can't take off the jacket.
It's your party. You should do it. You should do it. I support it.
Then everywhere the nigga go.
I support it.
Everywhere the nigga go, the fan followed.
Yeah. So Juneteenth, definitely, we're going to be going up for next album. Then after that, Dragon's Den. Then, of course, Sunday Merrill's. And the 27th, I think, or whatever the last Sunday is, me and Blue, a.k.a. Luna Locks, a.k.a. Lou, my sister, we are having a show. So you can get tickets for the show at Be Like You, just a regular you, 222.com. We're doing pre-sales on that. It's called Bluetopia. We're going to be wearing blue and looking like extraterrestrial goddesses and shit like that. Yeah, so that's kind of like my rest of my month, I think. If I'm leaving something out, of course, follow me on Instagram and Twitter and shit like that. Legatron Prime. Bow.
Oh, congrats on your Buku joint.
Oh yeah, and I got Buku in October. I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited. I cried for like an hour off and on. Like I can't believe it. And I've been new. Like I've been new. I've been new. That's the thing. Like I've been new. Like sign my NDA, all that shit. So I put in my paperwork, my write all that shit. I've been new, but it was like once I seen like my name. When they sent me like the flyers, I was supposed to get the flyers and shit before they announced, but they just announced it. Then in my email all of a sudden was the flyers, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Hey, bro, that's when you made it, when niggas got you signing NDAs.
Bro, I didn't sign the couple.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
I'm
flex.
Slight flex, I've been,
that's the niggas in the section that got it. Not the niggas hating from the outside.
Exactly.
That's what Chris Brown was talking about when you said you outside the club.
How you hating
outside the club and you can't even get in.
Outside the club and you can't even get in. So yeah, shout out to Buku Fest. So excited. Don't know which day I'm gonna be going on, but I mean either way it goes, it's gonna be Buku 7's on stage. I already know how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be a party, and yeah, we're gonna cut up. Cutting up.
Man.
What you got?
Schedule is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta blow through this because I gotta think about it as I'm doing. Taco Tuesday every Tuesday at Buku Eats 5 to 9.
Yeah.
Wednesdays Playhouse at the Dragon's Den 10 to 2. Thursdays Don't Talk to Me. This Friday I'm at Gasa 10:55, which is a weird start time.
That is a weird start time.
This is probably
it couldn't be 11.
I don't know.
Somebody going on before you?
I think they got like a little band type thing
yeah, okay,
before.
no, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay.
So yeah, Gasa this Friday. Saturday is a Juneteenth Father's Day thing. Lot 1701, 11 to 3. Just got here for that this morning. Brunch on Sundays. We celebrating fathers, man. I know, y'all gonna get like a spatula and some socks and shit to cook y'all own shit for Father's Day. So I'm just telling y'all happy Father's
Y'all
Day
niggas
now.
be needing socks.
No, they don't.
Let's keep it. What? Let's keep it G.
Hey,
Y'all be needing socks.
Day
Y'all be
only...
needing socks and underwear. Y'all know it, and y'all will hold on to the last pair of drawers and socks until the thread is just
Father's
going
Day
out.
is a weird ass holiday. Them niggas get you a cooking set, socks and shoes for you to cook your meal, and for the family on Father's Day. That's some wild shit.
Last Father's Day, I got my baby daddy a grill. And he be grilling on that motherfucker. Like, that's what he wanted. He wanted a grill. He kept
Father's
on.
Day?
He did. I don't even remember, to be honest
That's
with
the
you.
point. I want to grill on like a regular Wednesday.
I mean,
I'm not trying to grill on like Father's Day.
I mean, but because he wanted a grill, he probably did. Like, he was bucked up. Like, he got a little grill now. Like, he can, chef it up.
In that age where they go in the apron and the high ass tube socks and the slides.
Oh my God, what? Like, and that's exactly what this nigga is at. High ass socks and fucking slides. I'm like, where you going?
So then all you need to get him this year is like a 3-pack of towels so that nigga can dab his head while he on the grill outside.
I don't know about this shit.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll leave that alone then. Oh, that's the regular, man. I do believe that's everything else. July 3rd at the New Orleans Jazz Museum, I am doing Zydeco Fest. So that's
I'm
gonna
have to get me some cowgirl boots.
That's
some
actually gonna
fucking
be
cowgirl
lit,
boots. Bitch,
so it's gonna be like
disgusting.
I don't know the last time I did like the whole set is nothing but Zydeco, so that's gonna be fun as well. Shout out Gabby with that one, man.
How long you playing for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Probably in between sets and stuff. So hopefully I ain't gotta do like.
You ain't gotta do too much.
Yeah.
That'd be our dream gig. Have to just play in between shit.
Yeah, get paid the same amount.
20.
Too.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna talk about niggas, the disappointment and the joy of booking a gig that you didn't want to take because you thought your number was too high. But the niggas pay you anyway.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, though. But then it's like, niggas paid.
At least.
And the price of the brick went up.
Yeah.
Price of the brick went up, bro.
Yeah.
Because all it do is take like one nigga to get you.
Yeah.
All it takes is one nigga to set that number.
One good looking. You like, yeah, price is going up. Like when Solange booked me, I was like, yeah, price is going up. Like
Plus, when, like, nigga, it was like I was saying earlier. Once everybody start trying to book you, like, you just got to start using a number to be like what I can and can't do, what I want and want to do. Yeah. So yeah, Zydeco Fest on the 3rd. Where my girls at? It'll probably be the 2nd Friday.
Hold on, cause I'm gonna be out of town. We're gonna have to discuss that.
Oh, please let me know, cause I'm trying to plan the trip too. I'm trying to. You know what? I'm trying to be on like solo vacation type work.
I'm gonna be out of town.
Oh, okay, we can work around that. I'm trying to be on like solo vacation shit.
That's what I'm trying to do. However, it's kind of not safe for women to travel by themselves.
It's not safe for a good looking man. Like, have you seen my shorts this summer? I can't just
ain't
be
nobody
out
tell
here.
you. Ain't nobody. And you buy them shorts. Don't you go because and see. You sought them shorts out. You already know how I go.
I'm not squatting in January and February to be in sweats all summer. Plus, if you live down here, nigga, like you can't be in sweats.
You gonna get harassed. Say shorts. Say
I
little
like
Nike
that shit,
shorts.
because then I just be like, okay. That means my squats is paying
you wearing them
off.
shorts.
Yes, I am, man.
Yes, I am.
I appreciate that. Like,
yes, I am.
Look, I remember the first time I got objectified. I was like, gasp.
Now you see how we feel.
No, I was like, I've been working every day of my life for this moment, nigga.
Now you know how to handle it.
Yeah, I see how Morris Chestnut feel. You talking to me?
Me?
Oh my God, you see that calf, right? Oh man!
Shout out to the 5-inch and above shorts.
Yes. Hey, this heat gonna have me out here in like the briefs soon.
Get y'all that shit on.
Yeah, man.
As long as y'all doing leg day.
Yeah, man. Stop skipping leg day. Like niggas out here looking like
it should not have to be all chest and no legs. It don't gotta be that. So
niggas out here looking like the toothpaste tube.
Boy,
when the shit
they
gets to
built
the
like
bottom, and then they gotta scrap
uppercase
everything
Y.
up,
Like
man.
they built like Y's out here. Like what? Why?
You seen a nigga that like
you like this, but
that's
your bottom
uncomfortable,
half like this.
dog. Cause like a nigga can't. You ever seen a nigga that like just
how
can't
you
put his
even
arms
walk
down,
straight? How
dog?
you even hold all of that
like
up?
Like a nigga just be this swole and like he can't put his arms down. This how he gotta walk.
I seen a dude like that.
Nigga that's looking like Larry the Lobster on SpongeBob.
Skinny ass legs. How you even hold yourself up?
That's it, man. We're gonna get the Joe's Boy Radio back popping. We're gonna be here each and every Monday. Yes. It's gonna be a rotation, you know. See who here. Maybe FTK is in here next week.
Yeah.
We gotta get some people camera ready, man. You know?
Yeah.
This is natural too. I ain't even do that. You know?
Easy breezy beautiful.
You know, Thugger said it best. That was a fire album, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Behind the Booth, episode 1, Music Exchange Radio Network.
Yeah, shout out to Music Exchange Radio Network.
Okay, I thought you was gonna shout out music.
Oh.
You can do that too. That's fine. All right, it's gym time. I'm out of here.
Peace. I'm going to sleep or something. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I never have nothing to do with my hands in pictures. And so, like, I always do the point. But, like, I don't want to do the point.
I think that's probably why I adopted my middle finger so well.
That's like the Wild Wayne thing, and I ain't trying to be like that.
It's